for the
Still
third
February,
fight.
right? Black History Month.
Making his way to the ring, representing controversial gym, Mr. Eduardo Gonzalez.
Shout out to the culture.
Well, I don't know a lot about this guy, but he's coming out some banging tunes, so
Really
we'll go and see if he's a banger. And he looks happy.
Estoy subiendo como espuma, prendiéndole en la cara el que no fuma. Ando con amigas veloces como puma. El Undertaker saliendo de la bruma. Y se apagan las luces. Prende el wax para que me muse. Tú no metes cabra, tú no luces. No es el Mercedes, es que lo conduce. Y dime que son retros sin mucho.
Last night I got a haircut.
Making his way
The
to
barber
the blue
was
corner,
Dominican and playing that
representing
song.
Police Gym, as well as the Royal Bermuda Regiment.
Oh, wow.
Corporal
That's so crazy.
Dijon.
That's crazy. That's the same
sorry.
song.
No, this guy here.
Dijon Benjamin.
All right.
Now, I've seen Dijon in the sparring in the ring up at 40s. He's looking pretty tidy. He's a natural athlete. He's got a good sense of awareness. He's not afraid to spar. Like I said, I've never seen the guy in the red corner. I like his music. We're gonna find out if he can fight or not in a few minutes.
Look at his arms, man. He look like he ripped phone books.
Yeah, well, Dijon, I seen him I seen him sparring already, and he's definitely a talented. I think this is his third fight now.
That guy uses real bricks for Legos.
Yeah, they're both big guys, though. They're both big. Both of them look serious. I'm not joking.
So what would this be, like our middle heavyweight division?
No, this would be heavyweight right here. Yeah, this would be a heavyweight fight. This thinking I think we're gonna see a barnstormer. Both these guys look like they're ready.
It's our first heavyweight for the night, then.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's good. 190. So.
Pleasure to have you here with the first heavyweight fight of the night,
Johnny.
Johnny.
There we go.
Good company.
Ooh,
good fight.
Okay, both these guys are swinging again.
Yeah.
Red corners bring it to him again.
Look at that focus by.
I'm going to make a prediction here.
Eduardo.
These guys are banging,
Eduardo
and I think
focused.
that somebody may go to sleep in this fight. I have this feeling that the red guy, he's turned, but he's not covering up when he goes. And if Dijon figures that out, watch what happens in a minute. Dijon is a hard puncher. He's just feeling them out. And he missed a couple of right hands that were pretty hard stuff. So this should be an interesting fight. Right now, he's just kind of keeping moving on the outside, but he's got to keep busy. You can do that, but in amateur fight, if you do that too much, then you're not going to get much because you're not working.
Got you. Very, very important.
He needs to commit a little more. The red corner is definitely pushing it, but nobody's scoring at the moment. Both these guys
hurt more now.
Well, yeah. Both these guys are not punching that much. They're being a little gun shy. Dijon is a hard puncher.
Ooh,
when he connects.
Upstairs by Eduardo, right?
Eduardo's looking good, yeah. Oh,
Eduardo punched him.
I'm telling you now.
Snapped the chin. He just wanted to see if anybody was home, and Eduardo was home. And he did come out to play. But this fight is really...
Yeah, Dijon is fighting a very smart fight, though, and I'll give it to him. This is the first round.
Good overhand right by Dijon.
Maybe he's conserving himself and just seeing what this guy is, because he knows what to do in the ring, and he's looking pretty good, and he's got a hard punch. So the second round might be very interesting.
Yeah, I was just getting a little upset. Eduardo had his gloves a little bit too low for me just then, but he brought him up by his face again. Ooh. As he tries to set up that overhand right with the jab that time.
Dijon, yeah.
Dijon?
Dijon.
Benjamin, huh?
Dijon Benjamin, yeah. Again, they're both being
Shout
a little
out to
cagey.
the real Uncle Ben, Big Ben.
He's got to let a few go, though.
Oh, he's serving up them drinks there down at that place. Wonderful watering spot.
Okay, so these guys started fairly bright, but they backed off each other a bit. I would imagine that they are feeling their punches and they're saying, you know what, let me just give this guy a little more respect, but they backed off a little.
They've both taken good shots, so I think they, like you said, they actually respect each other's power. And yeah, they know a little bit what each other's made out of now, so it's a little apprehension. 10 seconds left. Let's see if we have any more fireworks.
Look like Dijon wants to be a counter puncher. He's waiting for the rear corner Eduardo to come in, and he's working off that.
So that's a knockout move. That's a knockout type of style. Would you say?
I can see something happening in the next 2 rounds that may make us go, ooh. Because both these guys possess power. They're both not burning it out. They haven't burnt themselves out, so they're going to go into this second round with a lot of energy.
Yeah, those are like that's a powder keg right there. Power and energy.
Yeah, Eduardo looks good. He's feeling good. He's smiling. Dijon, he's
some of the fights tonight will
he's committed, but he needs to commit more.
And 3-minute rounds.
I think he's staying on the outside okay.
Per round fight.
But he needs to commit a little more, close that gap, and land a few more punches if you was to ask me. I think he did good, but it's about work rate and landing in the amateurs. So
seconds out.
He has 2 more rounds to do work. I have a feeling though we're going to see some banging because I have seen him in the gym. I have seen him open him up. So I think he's just feeling him out, making sure he gets through that first round. Here we go. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna give Eduardo that first round just by an edge.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, both. Yeah, game. Maybe landed a few more. Dijon has been a little more tentative on the outside, but we'll see what's going to happen now. He seems like he's stepping in a lot more, bringing the fight. And when he fires, you can see that if he connects,
yeah, it's going to be problems.
It's going to be problems.
Clean up on aisle 10.
Yeah.
These fighters are
so Eduardo's got
toe in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to keep his hands up after he fires those shots because Dijon will come in and counter.
As we're looking, holding his block down, right? You see him. It's not me.
See that? Here we go.
Ooh.
Now, all he's got to do is connect with a couple like that, and it could be a very short night for Eduardo. He's game, but now his hands are dropping, and Dijon's hands are not. So
clean little combo by Dijon.
Yeah, Dijon now is not moving back as much. He's kind of like feeling the distance, and I think he's got a good measure of him. He's going to open up. He's going to start opening up.
I think he feels he's seen.
Here we go.
The best that.
Here we go.
Eduardo has to open. Flying uppercut by Dijon.
And Dijon looks comfortable right now.
No, he doesn't.
He's moving.
Not having as much fun getting close to Dijon as he was before.
No.
He starts slowing down.
And I think that first round was a good tactic. He was just seeing what the guys doing, letting them throw some stuff. Both of them are game. But from the looks of Dijon, looks like he has a little more skill with the footwork, a little more pizzazz, and definitely when he takes it to him, it looks good.
Just needs to be just a touch more active for me.
Yeah, I agree.
The footwork is good.
Ooh,
oh, very good.
Solid punch.
2 with the left. Missed both with the left, but that right definitely hit home.
Ooh.
Oh, chloroform. Oh man. Wow.
To be honest,
I thought he hit him with chloroform and a napkin.
Yeah, well, that was brewing. That was brewing because because he wasn't keeping his hands up. And when he was firing, he kept it. So didn't surprise me. And well done to Dijon for that good clean shot. These guys are banging now. Now Dijon is banging.
That right was very well planted on the chin of Eduardo.
Yeah, now he's looking now. He's looking to counter and come in over Eduardo's overhand right, which he seems to have been told to use, which is okay. But you see this? He's putting some leather down now. Yeah, Eduardo's game, and he's good, but he's not walking in like he used to.
Yeah, he knows he's in there with a wolf now. He thought he was in there with a lion. That's a wolf.
Yeah, Dijon's been in that sparring ring, and I know what he can do.
Good shot to the body. Watch out.
Yeah,
that uppercut. Very
and he looks very comfortable in there. He's not pressuring it. So
that was an exciting.
I definitely see the fight going Dijon's way, because what he did in the first round was interesting. He didn't commit. He let see the guy was coming. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna do that." So it looked like he was moving a lot, but he was reading it. He stepped into him more in that second round and landed that good right hand. And now he's about to bang the body and come up with an uppercut for the third round.
Yeah, it's interesting you said that. It's not all about strength. It's definitely intelligence. And the boxing IQ shown by Dijon is very impressive.
That's one of the things
Very
that
impressive boxing IQ.
yeah, and a lot of people don't quite get that in the amateur when they go in there. They think I gotta be strong. Anybody has power if the punch is placed correctly.
Yeah.
That's been told time and time again. And so what Dijon was doing, he was really looking, and he picked his spots, and he did well. So this should be a very interesting third round.
This should be an exciting third round. All of you at home, anyone watching on TV, stay tuned. Do not leave your seats. Do not get up from what you're doing.
Eduardo is definitely game,
Do not
but I think that
take
Dijon
your
is a
eyes
little more
off your TV.
comfortable.
This third round, we promise, should be exciting.
Yes, I think so. Well, Eduardo is definitely going to want to say something and come out and say something in retribution to that standing 8 count that he got. But he was down. That hurt. So he got up. Here we go.
Eduardo has a lot of heart.
He's got a lot of heart, but he's not landing at the moment. And Dijon is playing.
Still got his defense is way too down. He still got his arms down.
And that's going to be his downfall and very shortly.
That's not helping him. His corner. I'm not sure if his corner made an effort to really get that message to him. But
Dijon's using his jab to come in. See what he's doing? He's measuring. He's using that measuring jab, and he's being patient. Actually, he's being very patient. But I think when he's ready, he's going to let off that right hand again, and it's coming up soon. Oh, very close. With that uppercut, remember I was telling you about that?
Yes, he's got to get his feet. He's got to get out of there. He can't survive on the ropes.
And he looks comfortable.
Can't live on the ropes there. Eduardo's got to move.
So Dijon is using his jab very well. He's using the body and then coming up over the top. I would definitely say Dijon, this is his round so far.
Dijon has put up the handbrake. He's not moving at all. He's
not
statue.
moving back. So that was
right there. You know, the first round he was moving around. It was very exciting to see him. Yeah. Now here he is.
Now he's making a statement, and I like what I see.
Yeah, I wanna see a little bit more movement by Eduardo.
Yeah, we're going to see some big punches coming up. Here we go.
I think that grazed Eduardo by Dijon. Good counter left by Dijon. Caught Eduardo on the move. Wasn't his full power. Wild swing.
Yeah, Eduardo's feeling. These are big guys too, man. They're 190, 196 and all that kind of weight. So
Dijon threw his arm like he was trying to slam the fridge door just now. You saw that throw?
Yeah, he almost got him too.
He did.
Yeah. So now he's moving away. He doesn't have to move away. I would say he should step in and be a little more active. He's got the skills. He's got the power.
That jab will carry him for the rest of this fight. You just go in there and pop that jab a couple of times and come out.
Come on, let's make a little more work there, buddy.
Keep it busy. But we have to always remember these are generally amateur fighters who are really giving their all and almost double professionals or trying to love something other than their work. And this is really, it's really a fantastic show of the heart of the Bermudian and the heart of the people that make up this community.
Absolutely. Here we are entering the last 10 seconds of the third round. Here comes Dijon. He's coming in a little bit more, using his jab. Okay, that was a very good fight. I would have to say on the technique department and landing, I would say Dijon got that one. In the blue corner, I'll call that there. He looked a little more accomplished. He kept to his game plan. You know,
I like the knockdown in the second round. I know that usually is a huge factor for point scoring. So, you know, going off of that especially.
A lot of heart from Eduardo too. Like to see that. A lot of heart. No backup. He got knocked down, got back up, and kept coming forward. Enough respect to him. Enough respect.
Very true. Very true.
So the atmosphere is building, folks. We just got treated to our first heavyweight fight, which was, again, these guys are fighting. They're fighting not like amateurs. They're keeping themselves pretty good. You know what I mean? They're not just flailing. I've seen everything in this game where guys come out and bang so crazy for the first ring, like they have nothing left after the first round. These guys are keeping it up. So that was good boxing.
Well, you know what? It's something to be said about the quality and the sort of space of Bermuda, and it just seems that for the size we do have a certain basic level of quality. You know, if you look at our pool, our gene pool, our population, having an Olympic boxer with a brown medal. You know, and there's countries, Germany doesn't have that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it just goes to show you that there's talent, you know, there's special talents. And so it's just looking at the work ethic and the display by both fighters and the fighters before this fight. It's really been wonderful to watch. It's been entertaining. And you will continue to be entertained and continue to support Bermuda boxing in all aspects because it's extremely positive and it's extremely important for our community.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. So stand by, folks. We're about to get our decision now. It was a very exciting fight. We're about to find out in 1 minute.
All right, we have the results of the third bout of the night. The winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Dijon Benjamin.
Yeah, well deserved. I thought that went pretty well. Pretty well. It went pretty good.
I agree. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight. I still don't know how Eduardo got back up. I think somebody shouted out fire or something. I don't know how he got back up. Eduardo,
a lot of heart, big heart, enough respect to the guy.
Yeah, you know. But like I said, I always have respect for anyone because there's clearly more people who want to sit and watch the fight than to get in the fight. So, you know, you got to give respect to those to give up their time, put their health on the line. You know, I just got a haircut. I just got my lips looking, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, damage this, you know, cocoa butter. You know how much I'm invested in cocoa butter payments?